wandered the twilight streets of Harlem in winter with no hat on his hair, sweating, blowing fog. In his head he heard it all ringing. Thelonious, he was so weird. He wandered the twilight streets of Harlem in winter with no hat on his hair, sweating, blowing fog. In his head he heard it all ringing.
At a certain point in our musical history, prior to 1945, as a matter of fact, you and a group of others evidently became dissatisfied with the stereotyped form into which music had settled.
The swing phenomenon had passed from popularity into commerce, and all of those groups began to sound the same, identical.
So you altered the rhythm, the melody, and the harmony rather violently, as a matter of fact. Now, how much of this change you feel was spontaneous experimentation with your own ideas, and how much was the adaptation of the ideas of your predecessors?
Up from tired, degrading swing, wondering what had happened between 37 and 45, and because the army'd worked it, canned it, played it to the boys in North Africa, and raged it in Piccadilly bars, and the Andrews sisters put the corn in the can, swing with its heroes died. And Charlie Parker, Dizzy Gillespie, and Thelonious Monk, who were hustled through the chow lines, came back remembering old goofs, and tried it again, and zop! Dizzy screamed, Charlie squealed, Monk crashed, the drummer kicked, the bass question mark plumped, and off they wailed on.
While I threw a gang of murk in the interim. A couple times we got jerked, but still invented them. Wicked little kicky joints that got us get away. And also kept the jazz alive by pulling off the plates. Maybe only we was hip to stretching out the brain. I felt like Bird Parker when I shot it in my vein. I thought these major losses on a Mingus jazzy strum. Flip off into a nod and they
They're here.
cool was the bop and the flair. I get into my pools by the knot of the hair. I'm pinning Uncle Sam for the death of swinging quotes. But losing Bud Power sliding over Dizzy's notes. Was it that the rebirth was the birth? A new shit, a cool shit. The jazz power shower shows the cool control legit. But hey, Resistance gone, Hank Mo's gone. The feel the coolest breeze in this land of the free. The feel the coolest breeze in this land of the free. The feel the coolest breeze in this land of the free. Land of the free, 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 land